Good morning, everybody. It is 13 minutes past 9 o'clock. Welcome back to Great Day for this Monday, and Stivers Ford is downright proud to salute great organizations in town, Jackie.
That's right. We are as well, so we're working with them to tell you about a great event that's coming up to salute a great organization.
No question about it. Des Moines Give Hope Gala is coming up. Wendy Lambert along with Elise joining us here, and Megan Cronin to tell us a little bit more about this great cause.
Yeah, so this is our actual second annual event for the Give Hope Gala in Des Moines. So coming up Thursday, April 23rd, we're having it at the Embassy Club West this year, starting off about 5 p.m. It's going to be a reception, a social hour reception, a seated dinner. There's going to be live and silent auction items, as well as local patient families kind of sharing their story with us also.
Now, this is all in support of
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So a lot of people think, you know, there's this hospital in Memphis, Tennessee, and what does that have to do with, you know, Des Moines, Iowa?
Right.
But there are a lot of local patients that choose to receive their treatment at St. Jude Hospital. So
now, St. Jude Hospital is very special because they help out kids, but they also do it with no charge going
Correct.
to the family.
Yep, a family will never receive a bill from St. Jude for any sort of treatment, travel, any sort of expenses related to any of their treatment while they're down there.
So having a facility like that, which is absolutely fantastic, that anybody can use, even families here,
Correct.
It definitely takes a lot of money to make that happen.
Absolutely.
As well.
It takes about $2 million a day to run the hospital on a daily basis.
That was amazing. And so how important was St. Jude?
Oh, well, thank you for having us today. We're so excited to be here. You know, St. Jude is an amazing place. About 5 years ago, Elise was diagnosed with an inoperable malignant brainstem tumor. And we took her to several facilities, and we kept getting told that she had about 6 to 18 months to live, that we would treat her, that they would do everything they could, but that we'd lose her probably within the year. And we met a pediatric oncologist, and she said, you need to take her to St. Jude. And we said, we'll take her anywhere. And here we are 5 years later, and Elise is doing great, and it's an amazing place.
Now, what was the experience like with St. Jude? What did you have to go through in order to become part of that?
We just needed to be referred by a doctor. Like I said, we went to several different facilities with Elise, and nobody had a lot of hope for us, for her and how she was going to do. So they said, you know what, send her there. They have, you know, lots of different trials going on for her type of tumor, and so they sent us down there, and she's done amazing.
Because it's one of those facilities where they not only treat, but they are constantly doing research as well. So they maybe have something going on that other places don't.
Exactly. Elise was on a trial, and she's still in several research trials going on down there. So
now, how did they take care of like you personally? Because I know once Elise was in the hospital, they took care of you great. I know they did.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Elise and I lived on campus there at the Memphis, or at the Ronald McDonald House there on campus, and they're amazing. I mean, you know, they take care of your food, they give you money for food, they just take care of your whole family, really. And Elise and I lived down there the whole summer of 2010 when she turned 5, and you know, it's so funny to say that you're there for just such a traumatic, scary experience, but it never felt that way for us. I mean, obviously as a mom of a child with cancer, and you don't know how well she's going to do, it was really hard. But for Elise, I mean, she loved her doctors, her nurses, her therapists. At every clinic that we go to, they have areas for kids to play. I mean, if you know, Elise loves to go there. It's an amazing
Elise, were you afraid to go there at first?
Yeah.
You were? What made you not afraid when you went there? When did you say, this isn't so bad?
I met the nurses, and they were really funny and nice to me, and we got to do crafts and stuff when we were waiting.
So they had all kinds of stuff for you to do then, huh?
Yeah, make you feel like at home when a lot of times a hospital room isn't always feel that way.
Did it feel like a hospital room, Elise, or not? Or
No.
Did it feel like you were on vacation? Yeah, a little bit.
A special kind of vacation. Yeah. What would you say to families that maybe they're in a situation, or they know families where they've been kind of given the same diagnosis of not having hope, or families out there that want to realize there is a place they can go?
You know, yeah, Elise, or like I said, St. Jude is just, it's a place of hope when you don't have any. And I think that was what we found for Elise there is they didn't promise anything with her, but they did give us a lot of hope, and they treated us like family. And it was if you're going to go through something as hard as your child being diagnosed with cancer, and you thinking you may lose her, it was the best experience we could have had. We're so grateful for St. Jude, and we're so grateful for fundraising opportunities like this, that people just out in the community raising money for kids like Elise and families like ours, and just to know that the support is there, and we're very grateful.
It's a great organization, but hits home when it's somebody local.
Right. When you see that face and you realize that there is hope still out there, you want to support an organization like that, and you can do that coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yes, and so for more information on the gala and to purchase tickets, you can actually do so at stjude.org/GiveHopeGala. So there's some information on the screen as well. But again, Thursday, April 23rd, it's going to be from 5 to 10 p.m. At the Embassy Club West in Des Moines, and we're very excited to have this as our second year for the event.
So get out and support a great organization. It's just going to be a fun night. You're going to hear more stories like this to kind of inspire you and hopefully bring hope to your lives as well.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Great job, Elise. Good job. Now tell everybody on TV, back at home, say we'll be right back, and then look over there and say we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yay!